So, hello people, I'm back again recording myself. So, first video that I have recorded, I didn't post it. I don't know why, but I find it good. That was also pretty good. So, I'm recording it again. Maybe this time I'm gonna post it. I will work on this background. Okay, I might change my room only. I stayed in this room because of my study schedule, but now it's a little break time and my exams were. I will post about that later. But as I was giving my first exam of that I have what I say that I was giving my first exam that was of accounts, and it didn't go as I planned. Okay, so it's not like I haven't faced any rejections or attempts, but it was more like I have studied. Okay, sometimes you haven't studied that well, so you expect it and you don't feel much bad or hard about yourself. But I did expect something good on the accounts. Really, I did expect I'm gonna do something good on the accounts because I have correct answers over it. I have a good grip over it, but the problem comes I was not able to complete it, and I know that I could have done 9 more marks and could have got a good marks. At least I have that belief, okay. But that didn't go as worked, and I was totally shattered. I was like out of my mind. That whole 2 hours I was in my car coming back at home, and then also it was just, and the next was law's exam. Okay, so I was totally like, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it because it's not like I don't wanna do it. Also, when I was trying to focusing coming back to my study schedule, it was so bad. It was like when someone dies, you try to focus back to your life, but something keeps on coming to you. It's not like you are thinking about it, it's just coming back to your focus lens. And that was keep happening. But my mom said this, you have to go and give the exam. It was like, I think there are 15 chapters. I don't even know. I was totally blanked. Okay, after the exam that I gave on accounts, because it was extremely not at all good. It was okay, but it was not good because I have studied and I could have done so much better. Sometimes it's not about completing the exam, because you want to try completing the exam. It'll become theory, like at least complete all the questions whether you know the answer or not. But it's more tiring and more frustrating when you can do the answer right. Not just about completing, but answer right. I have it was very less of a time when I able to complete the exams. I don't know if it's because I'm way too slow or what the other thing is, but the accounts question, when I checked, I can do much better than it actually happened. I don't know, maybe it's my fault that I took so much time on completing the first question, and also the second and the third question was doing, where I was not even sure why I'm doing it right and wrong. I was just doing it. So I would have done the other questions, that 5 and 4 marks question, instead of that 14 marks question on that recipe. That 14 was, I'm not even sure if I am going to get 5, but on 5 and 4 mark question, I'm even sure I could have got 9 marks, and that would be correct answers. It was so bad. And then I was like, it was keep on coming when I was trying to study on my law exam. That time I just go, because it was so hard for me to focus. So I went to my mother's room and I said, I was just seeing her, and then she saw me. Do you want to say something? She asked, and I was like, I want to say it. And then I tried to explain it. I don't know, it's my problem or not. I'm okay. I have that. I go in silence. Then someone ask me what happened, and I try to explain it. it's even a small, it's not much happened, but when I try to explain my point of view, something inside me breaks down. When I want to explain my little feature to her, because I know she will think about it, and I started crying like crazy. I have a mental breakdown in my law exam, okay? Like, I don't want to leave. I just want to leave everything about it. I'm not going to not continue this exam. I'm going to leave it. This exam or not everything. And everything that comes to my mind, I just say on her. I don't know, it's a good thing because my mom is something who takes things very personally. So it's a wrong from my side to giving such pressure to her. But again, but again, I only have her. Means it's not like I have my whole family. I have my own family. They do trust me. They do have equal balance. It's not like I am getting much less of a priority in my family. I'm getting good priority, good equality on my family. Everyone is pretty much, it's like I'm the one who do the extremist or means the lowest of the work in the whole family. I literally do nothing except from studying, and that too I don't do well. But my mother is someone who does the, my mother, father, brother. Actually, everyone in my family knows the stuff, do the skills, everything. And my mother, she goes into depression, okay, when something not goes well with the family. She's the one who take it everything to the heart. My father too do take it to the heart, but my mama, and I have such a bad habit, like I have to tell what's going inside my mind, my body. I do have to tell her. Means at least someone has to know what is going in my mind. I know she can't do anything. I know nobody can't do anything about it for my family. We are the middle class family, so they can't do it. And it's not like I actually very proud of my family. Like they are the hard working people. They are literally the people that I watch in movies. Like they can do anything for their kids. And after so much, what, I even forget why I've made this video. Okay, I but after I think about, I'm not gonna continue this. I've seen so many stuff like you should be continuing this. You're not thinking about leaving this in the middle. Not yet. You can do it. You just haven't practiced any past previous question papers, haven't practiced any MCQ. You just studied and then go to the exam. What is this syllabus and what is this? You can't even carry up the whole syllabus in the last day. In my law exam, it was so hard for me. I just keep telling my mama that I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna do it. But I can't even sleep. You know, I just told her I'm not gonna do it, and I came back to this room, and I told her that uh, I'm just gonna sleep, and then I just sleep, and it's been 5 or something. I'm straight away awake. Means I know my body is completely tired. You know that, but still you're not able to sleep. And then I then go back to her room, and I just lie down with her, and then she tell how many chapters you are gonna have. At least, at least try to be presentable in the paper. You know you are not doing it, but at least give your best. And then she told me you have at least how many chapters. Okay, so I told maybe there are 15 chapters because I don't even want to think about how many chapters I have. So she told me at least do 7, half of it. You can do it, right? Half. So I think I have some notes because when I was studying about law now, so even my law, my how good the law notes are, it's not able to come to my mind. I don't know. It looking like total crash at the time, but when I look it at the night before the exam, okay. So I'm talking about like I started studying at 12, and next day my exam at 2. So I studied at 12 till 4. I able to complete and look after the 4 5 chapters in quite carrying the marks, I say. and then I run back to my mother, and then I sleep actually 3 hours for that to have a little calm and little sleeping schedule on time. I don't know. I've slept for 4 hours, I guess. Then she woke me up, or I wake up myself, and then I started revising it again, and that's how I able to even at least say 50 plus able to complete it. Because though I was thinking of not even doing it, okay, but I actually able to do it and do it, so it was pretty fine decision. I don't know, because it's not like I've completed 100% of the paper. I still left 20 marks, okay, but it was still fine. And people were saying how hard the paper was, how hard the paper was. So it was feeling good. At least it was hard for everybody. And then the taxation happened. It was at first when I reached home after giving my law, I was wasting some of my time. Okay, I could have started earlier, but it was same the result, I guess, because by it was so bad. I give my whole day in the text to the salary. How stupid of me! Instead of that, I could have give it to the GST. I have more confidence of it. I give whole of the day to the salary portion because I was not able to complete it. Oh my god! And then last, I just give it to PGPP and other stuff to get the grip of the situation. And then on the morning, while I was in the traveling of I will say 3 hours traveling from my home to the exam center, I gave it to the GST, and I was just studying and trying to study. Oh my god, a whole lot of a process. This is something I have recorded it. I just shared it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it, but if you like it, or I will post it. So keep coming back. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye. And I'm thinking, keep following me, so maybe I'm gonna continue it or not. But there are so many skills, and since I have the time right now, I'm gonna I'm not just gonna leave it in the middle, okay? At least I should be knowing the subject if I'm leaving it somewhere or something. So I'm gonna solve the papers, like every paper I haven't solved, and gonna at least know the subject and the chapters, have a grip. It's that after some years, if someone asks me about this chapter, at least I know what I've studied. It's not like I've left it because I'm not able to do it. I'm not such a person that I'm not say, oh my god, guys, this is something I do wanna share, because something I have so much stupidity over it. I felt when I was in my 11th or 12th, okay, so I left my maths tuition because I was not able to complete with the students. I felt so bad because I was not able to complete it. I just simply leave the tuition. It was just some of the wrong decisions of my life when I simply leave it. And I know if I would have continued it after 2 weeks, I would have been the superb and one of the students of the, because I scored after studying CA. I go to the same. Okay, I will share that story later. Okay, bye bye for now. Bye.